Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Chicago Cubs.
Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Colin Ray.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. And now it's Alex Bregman. Next offering is in for a strike. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. And a foul ball.
Ball.
2 outs, base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Lucas Giolito.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
That one drilled left field. And that should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Kyle Tucker. And foul ball. Bush stands at second with no outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, left field, down the line. Yoshida tracks it down for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Struck him out of the foul tip. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. And there's a ball.
2-1.
2-1 now. Late swing, foul to the left.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That one ripped left field. And no one can get there. And the Cubs score first. It's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. And a foul ball. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Trevor Story now. Right side. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now here is Ceddanne Rafaela.
The center fielder, number 3, Ceddanne Rafaela.
2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2 to count.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Ian Happ up to hit. And that's down and away. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the air, right field. And it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. A little bit high. 2-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Gonzalez hauls it in. And there's one away. Here's Nico Hoerner, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Giolito moved to first, and he's back in on a dive. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Next offering upstairs. Hoerner tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Vidal Brujan.
Ball 2.
Next offering is fouled back. To the right side, Gonzalez. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, and here is Marcelo Meyer. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Romy Gonzalez, the next to hit.
Romy Gonzalez.
Next pitch is outside. That one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Just off the outside corner. Full count, 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Connor Wong now at the plate. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Jarren Duran. Gonzalez off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side. Horner over to first, and the inning is over. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is downstairs. 2-2. And there's a ball. Hard hit left side. Bregman to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Kyle Tucker. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That misses the zone. 2-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Back foot slider struck him out.
Now
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
Suzuki.
That's down and in. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Goes down looking. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Alex Bregman.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So digging in, Roman Anthony. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. Ripped to third and caught. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And he beats it. He's safe.
Hey, I got to give him credit for busting it down to first to beat out that hit. Speed is obviously not a big part of his game. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Two outs. Outside low. And the count is even, 2-2. And that one cutting but missing down low. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now it's 1-2. Short hop liner handled it short. Story sends it over to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch, not close, up high. Fought off foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
Pitch misses. 2-1. That one
Nope, that's
missed.
the ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps
Three balls,
unlock
one
this
strike.
offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first
Now
base is
batting,
going to have a very
shortstop,
aggressive
Dan
secondary
Freed.
lead. So a ball down the line or into the
Watson.
gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That one finds the zone. 1-2. That's a little bit low. Giolito moved to first.
No, he's safe.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Marcelo
Leading off
Meyer.
Boston, the second baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
Outside.
That's a ball.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to
ball
make
three.
contact at times, and it just doesn't
balls,
look like they're
one
seeing
strike.
it very well as a group.
He caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong moves after it. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. Here at Wrigley Field, and now here is Nico Horner. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
That one
Nope, that's off
misses,
the plate.
and it's
Ball
2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
See ya strikes him out for the second time today.
Now batting,
Vidal
third baseman,
Brujan, the next
Vidal
Cub to hit.
Brujan.
Swing and a ground
Nope,
ball,
that's foul.
and that's just foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Up
Back to the
next
top
for
of the lineup,
Cubs,
Michael
the
Busch,
first
the
baseman,
next Cub to hit.
Michael Busch.
There's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Cade Horton.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
So the batting order
Leading off
turns
the
over.
Boston, the
Now here's the Red
designated
Sox
hitter,
DH, Jarren Duran. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Alex
The
Bregman.
third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And foul ball. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. Got him swinging. And the batter now, Roman Anthony. He swings and fouls one off. That one ripped. Way back there. And it hits the fence. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one 95 to finish him off. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Murphy. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 72, Chris Murphy.
So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that's in for a strike. Rips that one to right. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
This is off the plate, and a count 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. Now 3-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Hard hit, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, Ian Happ. That's outside. And a count 2-1. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. That one fouled off, 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kelly, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, and now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. In the air, right side, and it stays fair.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Next to hit, Marcelo Meyer.
No, that's
too low. Ball 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Pickoff throw.
Safe.
Popped in the air. Left field. Happ. And it's caught for the out. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. 3-2, they take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
So they bring on the veteran, Ryan Brazier.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Now batting Jarren Duran. 2 on, 1 out. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the top half of inning number 7. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground in the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here. No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. Alex Bregman will hit next. And he takes one right on the black. And the count 1-2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. In time to Bush. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Roman Anthony digs in now.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
2 on, 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Red Sox leading it by 2. Two outs. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Garrett Whitlock.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Swanson digs in.
For the Cubs, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Ball, that's outside.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Nico Horner will come up to hit. And it's even up. Caught him looking for the K. So 2 down now, and here is Vidal Brujan. Red Sox by 2.
Inside, ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ethan Roberts. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Masataka Yoshida now at the plate.
Number 7, Masataka Yoshida.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's Story now. The 1-1. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Ball to strike. This to third. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Fouls one off. 2-2. In the air, left field. Yoshida makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next,
Now
Kyle Tucker.
Designated hitter.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Showed a lot of fight.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Brennan Bernardino. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. One out, runner at second. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Tying run at the plate. Fly ball down the line. Yoshida sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a curve is down and in. Next pitch is outside. Ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Marcelo Meyer. That misses, and it's 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 5-2. And next for the Red Sox, Romy Gonzalez. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Connor Wong getting ready to hit. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a foul out of play.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Out towards right center field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the designated
You know what they
hitter,
say, he
Gary
couldn't have thrown it out there any
Duran.
better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Now Jaron Duran. And downstairs.
That's ball 2.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it could surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hat corrals it. 2 down. Now here is Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Wong off of first with 2 away.
Two balls.
Squirts
one strike.
away a little bit. Throw to second, not
He's
in
safe.
time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
The right fielder.
Roman Anthony will hit next. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th.
Ball.
It's a big opportunity right
got 2
here, but I
balls,
love the
1
way
strike.
he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next
Inside,
offering
ball
misses.
3.
Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Nope.
Well,
Ball
interesting.
4.
He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to.
New pitcher now, Brad Keller. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 40. Brad Keller.
Two outs, bases full. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. So they're all loaded up. And that one
2
missing
balls, 1
inside
strike.
a sharp slider.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back now, and on the mound, a closer, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Carson Kelly digs in now.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
The 1-1. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Half lays off.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
On the ground, 2 ball. On to second, they get 1. Over to first, but it's offline. He's 2 outs away. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering upstairs. Sets him down on strikes. And they're down to their last out. So here's Horner now. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we. Gonzalez steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
This team is absolutely cooking right now. They're running off wins like it's the easiest thing in the world. Today was just like any other day for them. They show up at the ballpark and they expect to take home the W. They're playing some great baseball right now.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.